Hello, welcome to Video Mania 2. I'm the man behind the counter, Duncan, and today we're going to talk about another early 90s martial arts classic. It's Martial Law 2, Undercover, starring Jeff Wincott and Cynthia Rothrock. It was directed by Kurt Anderson. It also stars Paul Johansson and Evan Lurie. And like many of the early 90s classics, this one has a lot of great martial arts in it. And is a sequel to the original movie Martial Law. And the difference here is the main character, Sean Thompson, was played by Chad McQueen in the original Martial Law, and in the sequel, he's played by Jeff Wincott. They talked about it on this Blu-ray here. Something happened, and so they had to bring in Jeff Wincott. And Jeff Wincott's a black belt in Taekwondo, so this character is perfect for him. Now, this movie, it starts out with Billy, played by Cynthia Rothrock, and Sean Thompson. They break up an arms deal, and then the movie really kicks in. But he gets promoted to detective and sent to a different precinct, so he's separated from Billy. And the difference is, in the first Martial Law, Sean Thompson and Billy were a couple, and here they're more just friends. And so Sean Thompson goes to a new precinct led by Captain Krantz, played by Billy Drago, and he meets a friend that he knows from cop, and his name's Danny Borelli, and he's investigating some inner workings of the department, and he gets killed. And so Sean Thompson becomes quite curious, and he goes to a club based off a lead from the accident scene, and he gets into a fight with a guy named Tanner, played by Evan Lurie. And so his cover's blown, so he asks Billy to work undercover at the club called Syntax, and she works as a bartender undercover, and since his cover was blown. And this club is led by a ruthless businessman named Spencer Hamilton, played by Paul Johansson, and he's quite ambitious, and he's not above breaking the law to meet his ambitions. He owns a club, but he does a lot of illegitimate business dealings as well, and he is quite ruthless here. So he's got a lot of irons in the fire and a full plate of bad dealings. So he'll do whatever it takes, and anyone that gets in his way will pay the price. So that's what this is about. And since Sean Thompson, they know who he is, he continues to pester him, but they don't know about Billy yet. So they kind of work together and try to take him down. Now, this movie, that's the basic story here. Now, this movie has tons of great martial arts action, and Cynthia Rothrock was amazing back in the day. She did a lot of good stuff, and here, this is no exception, and Jeff Wincott does a great job, too, and there's just all sorts of different scenarios where they break out into martial arts fights, so it's really good, hard-hitting action. And this Blu-ray was a very limited edition. I think it was, 4,000 of them made. So if you want to buy one on eBay, I mean, it's really going to cost you, so I wouldn't recommend that. This box set has the original Martial Law on it, too. But Martial Law 2 is the one I really like. Martial Law 1, very entertaining, like I said. But Martial Law 2 is when I rented it, I was blown away by it. So, I mean, you could find this special edition Blu-ray from Vinegar Syndrome, but I really, you could stream it on Tubi, and that's the way I'd recommend to see it, because it's really good, hard-hitting action. And Jeff Wincott and Cynthia Rothrock really shine here. So this is a great, entertaining martial arts movie from that era, and I really liked it a lot. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it. What did you think of it? Did you like the original one as well? Let me know any of that in the comments, and I'll see you next time.